everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and this channel is all about health and lifestyle. Today's video I'm sharing with you my second trimester recap. For those of you that don't know, I am now 31 weeks pregnant as of tomorrow, and as promised I was going to do a first trimester recap, which I've done already, and I'll link it down below so you can have a little watch. And now it's time for the second trimester recap, and then I might do a few more pregnancy videos now as we're getting to the imminent arrival of baby number 2. Also on the weekend, my amazing friends and family threw me a really lovely baby sprinkle because this is my second baby. I didn't want a big baby shower, but we had a really good time, and I got a few clips, so at the end of this I'm going to show you what we did for my baby sprinkle, which was really fun and amazing. But first, let's get into the second trimester and how it's all been. So the second trimester, I think it's the fun trimester, because the first one, often you haven't told anyone you're pregnant, you're trying to keep secrets, you're feeling nauseous and tired. The third trimester, you're getting big and slow and heavy, which is what I'm experiencing now, but I'll let you know more about that in another video. But the second trimester is kind of where you look pregnant, you've told people, your energy's back, hopefully the sickness is gone, and that's exactly what happened for me. So the second trimester was quite nice. Well, the best thing about it was having that nice little bump that doesn't feel too heavy, and you know, you just look cute. And so yeah, getting the bump there and having something to connect with was really nice in second trimester. And also the baby movements. I feel like this baby number 2, is so much more active than my first child was. I felt like I recognised the movements really early on, like 15, 16 weeks, and they've just ramped up. And it feels like she's always moving constantly, does not leave me alone, which is nice and reassuring. But sometimes when those kicks are down below, if you've been pregnant before, you know what I mean, they can be a little bit uncomfortable. But it's been really nice feeling all the movements, and also having that growing bump, so it has something you can connect with a bit more. And I think also my husband, he can connect a bit more with the pregnancy once you're showing more and there's movements there and everything. So those have been the great parts of the second trimester. But also the energy. I think the reason why the second trimester feels like you've got so much energy is actually because you feel so drained in the first trimester that the contrast is really quite stark. And so I felt like I had a lot more energy in the second trimester. I got my mojo back. I wanted to start doing new projects again, and I kind of have gone a little bit crazy with all the house stuff. And now I'm in my third trimester. I'm getting tired again, but I'm still having to kind of finish off all the projects I started in the second trimester, but that's just how it is. Also in the second trimester, when I went on holiday, if you've missed that vlog, we went to Italy for a ski holiday. I didn't ski, but we had a really fun time, and I felt like I had the energy then to do that holiday. Right now, I don't think I would be able to do it now. But yeah, it's been nice. And also because the bump was growing, not only was my husband connecting more with it, but also my daughter. She's 2 years old and she really has just taken to his pregnancy. She understands it. She talks about baby sister all the time. She goes to nursery talking about it. She says it's in mommy's belly. And I think because it's becoming more obvious, that's kind of helped her to connect to it. And I think she's going to be excited and hopefully not too possessive over me or jealous when she does come. But the second trimester, I must admit, it hasn't been all rainbows and sunshine for me. If you ask me how my pregnancy is, I say it's very straightforward. It's been quite low risk. But something that I did experience in my first pregnancy as well is something called pelvic girdle pain, or some people might know it as symphysis pubic dysfunction, or SPD. And it's basically where your body creates a hormone called relaxin, which kind of makes all of your ligaments and everything relax to get ready for childbirth. Some people's body does it in overdrive, and so it feels as though your hips and your pelvis is coming apart, and that's exactly what I'm experiencing. And it started in my first pregnancy. I feel like it was in the 30 weeks, around the point I am now, it started, whereas this one, by 20 weeks I've been in pain. And so it's been difficult with mobility and finding comfortable positions to sleep, and still having to carry my 2-year-old. But I've been finding things that help, ways to keep my legs together and ways to sleep with a pillow in between my legs. What else have I been doing? I've been going to the chiropractor, using ice on it. And yeah, I just had to, it's made it difficult because I do like to exercise and get out and walk about, but because of the pain, if I'm walking for too long, it does flare up quite a bit. So I've just had to take things slowly, as much as you can with a 2-year-old at home. But yeah, so that's not been great. Also, a symptom that I had in my last pregnancy too, heartburn. I feel like I had this, probably had it in my first trimester actually, but me and Gaviscon, we're on nicknames. It's Gavi to me now. I have that bottle with me everywhere and I'm just swigging it constantly. Even if I have a little snack, I've got heartburn. And even things that don't really give people heartburn, it gives me heartburn. So I'm just constantly got a sour taste in my mouth or burning chest or indigestion or feel like food's coming up. But that's just, another small price to pay. Hopefully the old wives' tale of heartburn, lots of hair is true, because Isabella had a lot of hair and hopefully the second one will have a lot of hair too. And then I guess, although the pregnancy itself, those have been, I guess, the main things of the second trimester, there have been some other stuff going on that have made the pregnancy a little bit more difficult, or made this period of time a bit more difficult than it could have been. And that's just some of the work stress that I've been going through. I've been somebody that has, in my first pregnancy, let's put it this way, in my first pregnancy, with the change of hormones, I did suffer with anxiety and with antenatal anxiety. I've spoken about that before on some previous videos, but this pregnancy, my anxiety again has ramped up with the hormone increases. But in addition to that, I was already burning out at work and there's been some issues at work as well. About that, my light just died, so hopefully the lighting is still okay, but I am wrapping up this section. But yes, there's been some issues at work and some stress at work, which has made my anxiety, which comes with pregnancy as well, quite heightened. And so that's not been very fun, if I'm honest. And because of all of that, I hadn't been sleeping well, I hadn't been feeling great, and I work 2 jobs. I have my clinic job and I have my remote on the phone job. And I've had to go into maternity leave early. So to end my second trimester, I went on to maternity leave from one of my jobs, my in-clinic job, just to take some of the pressure off so that I can kind of enjoy the last part of this pregnancy and not feel so tightly wound and stressed. And actually the last couple of weeks have been really helpful from doing that. But that's the second trimester really. I haven't got lots and lots to share. Third trimester, there's always lots that are changing, and so I will keep you informed about what's been happening there. I've got another scan next week, and I'm meeting with the birth centre that I'm hoping to give birth in, and so I will come with an update for that. And we're trying to work through all of the nursery stuff, so like decluttering and going through Isabella's old clothes, and so that's fun for the next few weeks, and so I will be sharing more things. But that's been the second trimester for me really. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a little shot of my bump so you can see it's not my second trimester bump, but I will insert some pictures of what I look like during the second trimester. But I'm now 31 weeks as of tomorrow, and so I will show you what baby is looking like now. She's out here, she's made my belly button pop out, and there's no mistaking that there is a baby on the way. But yeah, once you've had a little look at my bump, I will share some of the footage from my lovely little baby Sprinkle. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and if you do like this channel and you want to see more pregnancy content, maternity leave content, then please make sure that you click the subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share and comment down below anything that you want to say. All right, see you.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's cute. Looks amazing. Oh, guys. You like so it? Happy, like, it's like my favourite. Yeah, it's like, you know, everyone has this on their monster.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. When I saw your video, I was like, yes, I'm going right.
Who's the theme? I watched it. Oh yes, the face mask. You know, so what I ask for every time. Anytime someone asks me for what I want,
Look at the masks. The other one, the ones behind it.
The pink ones, the pink ones.
Ooh, big
mask. Yeah. It's really good for like when you do like breastfeeding.
Yeah. I guess it's like putting cold cabbage on, but like. Oh, I love the pink books. It's even like the 60s ones. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so cute. They got little tails.
Who is the most incredible mother of one. Oh, but I can't do this without getting emotional.
Quite.
To be mother of two and you know, surrogate mother to all of our kids. We love you so much and we cannot wait to see you do your thing. God made you for this.
I'm actually gonna cry.
So to Amanda.
And you, baby.
And you, baby.
Side by side.
Oh, that was perfect.
Right.
Wait, she's crying.